All right, mic check 1 2, mic check. The mic should be good. Right now I have a little bit of background music. It's really low, so more than likely you might not hear it. But if it is too loud, then of course let me know. But yeah, so I'm just kind of putting some stuff in OBS, so be a little bit better. I still have a lot to do, and of course I'm doing the charts and I'm doing DMs and I'm doing a bunch of stuff right now. I did a bunch of videos editing, so we're gonna be a lot of shorts that I'll reply to from comments, so it's gonna be good. Some of those are already out, and we have, I think, like 2 more scheduled for the rest of the day. But who am I? Well, my name is Joe, also known as TradeIntuition, and I want to say thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate all of your time, all of your effort, all of the love and support that I'm getting. You guys rock, absolutely rock. And we're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at some of the different things that we have over here as far as trades go. And then if you have a trade you want me to do, definitely let me know, and we can look at some charts. Right now, I was going to repost. There was a coin that I was just talking about, and I forgot what it was already. But I just posted that in the VIP. This was... we got some posts after that. Marsh, M-A-R-S-H. That one is doing really well. I believe we're up already 20% from post, so that's pretty good. And then I also updated the, well, let me show you. And I just updated it too. This was about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Whoa, it has my targets. Can you do that? So if y'all do that replay or rewind or whatever, you can see those targets. But I was just trying to show you. Let me try this again. I forgot about that. Okay. So I made a video. Now this was actually posted on March 1st, and the levels don't change. You know, we got alerts and everything else, but I put on here because we're getting a lot of new members in the VIP. So in case you missed it, I made a video with the thought process, and the video is fairly short, about 2 minutes. And I just go over, you know, this is where we entered. This is why we entered. That's the most important part. Why did we enter? Because of this. Could it have gotten stopped out? Yep, sure could have. And I make sure that you know that. You know, all these coins that we're doing, they're not 100% guaranteed. And if we get stopped out, well, then the level stays the same. We have an alert. It goes off again, and we try it again. And then sure enough, it'll start moving. And so this one, it's already up 20%. We do have some really nice targets on this, and this is an AI and DeFi, and right now it's $2 million. This is a great opportunity, in my opinion, to get this coin. Do I own any? Nope. Am I trying to ship it to you so that my bags can pump? Nope. Sure, I don't have any of these. I was thinking about buying some, I was like, I don't want to take out any profit from the coins I'm already in. Great news, guys. Great news. LAI is now up from my entry 300%. Get out of here. So this is the whole thought process going into this bull market. For me personally, you can do whatever you want. This is just what I plan on doing. Every investment that I make, whether it's a short, mid, or long-term trade, me personally, I'm not going to put stop losses. That's just me personally, because I have the emotional part okay, so that if it does come down 20-30%, for me personally, I don't care. If I have more money to allocate to that coin, then I'll put more money in it, and I'll just wait another 6 months or whatever. Once again, this depends on your risk management, your risk tolerance. How long can you hold it? Do you need the money to get into another trade? If you do, definitely have a stop loss. Let's say you only have $500 to trade, and you've already, had 3 trades, and now your last one, it's like, man, like, I don't have any more money. I have like $10 left. So let me go ahead and sell one of my other coins, or, can I move up a stop loss just in case? And then you cash out one of your other ones, and then you get into this coin, or another coin. But with that being said, for me right now, it's like, okay, I'm in certain coins. I'm not going to sell them. I'm just going to wait. Now, if they go to maybe a 5 or 10x, then yeah, I might sell some, and then just keep the rest and not even touch it. So my goal is every paycheck, every month, every 2 weeks, or whatever it is for you, you could get into another coin, or have money to where you don't spend it all. Say you have $500 a month to get into these coins, from your paycheck or your side jobs, delivering pizza, Uber Eats and Lyft and Uber. There's no shame in any, you should not have any shame making more money so you can invest for the future, for crypto. So let's just say you have $500 extra per month. Well, what you could do is with those $500, you could enter maybe 5 trades, $100 each. And each entry is not the whole $100. It's $50, $25, $25. And then once you're in all 5 coins, let's just say you're doing really well on all those 5 coins. And now next paycheck comes around, you could put into other coins. Or let's say you do not want to put a stop loss, and you're down on all of them 30, 40, 50%. And now it's like, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Am I going to sell this? Oh, 1 second. I'm looking for something real quick. Am I going to sell this? Or am I going to, just hold on to it and then see if it comes back? If it does come back, well, then I add to it. So this is the link for the Discord, and I will be pinning that in just a moment. Now, of course, the Discord, there's a free section and a VIP section. The VIP section, that's where I'm at. I'm posting updated videos, with thought process, usually about 2 to maybe 5 minutes, depending on the severity, I guess. And then if anybody has questions in reference to indicators and things like that, usually I'll do a, either text or audio, or sometimes videos as well. If it's let's say, just the other day, we were having a question as far as the fib retracement. And I made, I believe it was just an audio and a video. Yeah. So just kind of give you a heads up. Let's see here. We do have, Ian says, the sound is good to me. Good. Appreciate you, man. Okay. DCS guy says, hey, Joe, I put some links in the Discord VIP chat. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So let's go to the VIP chats. See, maybe you can check out some of these. Okay. Yeah. Dude, I love it. I love it. All right. So we have a lot of this particular coin. So let's see what it is. And then let's go ahead and take this off. I'm not sure why it's loading up so slow. So we'll give it a moment or two. Okay, and open up this chart layouts. Okay, so let's try the other one. And give it a moment or two. I think there needs to be more in the address, I think. But let me open it up. Let me copy the link and let me go to a web page, see if that works. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in here and enter. No, it's taking me to the Discord. I'll try this one more time. Oh, because it's the link. Let's see, copy link. So give me one moment. We're trying to testing everything out. Okay, wrong one. This one. Let's see this. No, it takes me to the Discord link. Oh well, let me just copy and paste it. Let's go here. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up and just copy and paste. Okay. So this is SDAO. So this is so one thing, whenever you draw, okay, I see it here. I was gonna say, make sure to have your trend lines, that way other people can see how you drew it. So here, of course, we went from the bottom, I'm assuming down here, and I don't like to assume. Did you start here or here? Because it needs to be down here, but I don't know if it's hidden by this. But it's only with the pivots. So whenever you're doing any kind of fib retracement or fib extension, it has to be with the pivots. So it would be from down here on the 4-hour time frame to here. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's only the pivots. So let me draw this out for you. So the pivot, this is the pivot. So the price came down and it stopped and it went up. And it's the bottom of the candles. Then it goes up and up and up and it stops right here, your pivot. And then it comes down to this pivot before it goes up. Now, if you're on a different time frame, you'll see different things because these candles are within one candle on a daily. So hopefully that makes sense. Now, could you do this pull? Sure. You know, you get tight, little bitty areas of support resistance levels. Would I have done it differently? Definitely. Because I'm looking for bigger gains. Now, granted, this is 60%. So, see, it says the entry would be right in this area. Now, whenever you're posting a chart, I need to know your thought process. So your thought process is saying that it's going to come down here because of this resistance. So on this chart, what I would need for you to draw is price coming down and then coming up. And then here, you know, you'd say entry. And then you'd have a line right here because this is a possible area that it might get rejected. And then you would have another circle right here. This says sewing. And then of course here you'd have like a little key where it says, you know, circle equals entry idea. I'm not gonna spell it all out, but maybe I will. Idea. Okay, that was cursive. So just gonna give you a heads up, because that way this tells me on the chart all your circles are your entry ideas. Here you have an arrow saying that you think that it's going to come down. Okay, cool. Your stop loss, I believe, is around 17%, which would be right underneath this level. So there's, okay. So just remember that everything that you put on the chart, it has to match up. Here you have your sell zone or sell area that way down here. But you have your target right here for your stop loss. So this would need to be adjusted. And let's see, you have your entry here. Your target is 60%. Okay. Now, for me personally, I would have 2 targets minimum, just in case price comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up. So at least here, we could have had some profit. You know, because then this could all the way start coming down and you're like, oh crap, let me move my stop loss up. Instead of negative 17, now I'm negative 8. And then you get stopped out. But at least you got some profit instead of just waiting for your 60 and then the market changes and then it comes down. So hopefully you like that thought process. Let me see if there's a thing over here. And right now I don't have the chat up because I'm doing this other one. Let's see here. Then we have this one. It's the same picture though, in my opinion. So anything different on this? I don't see anything different. No, to me it looks the same. I don't know. DCS guy says, sorry, my first time posting. Dude, no, this is a great chart. It just, I'm very particular on my charts, and the more you post, the better you're gonna get. Because the goal is to be able to show this chart to your neighbor and they will know exactly what you're thinking, because you have it in your brain what your target stuff is. However, like if somebody looks at it like, I don't know, I mean, green is good, red is bad, so like, but the price is way up here, so why am I, did you enter already? You know, so they're gonna have all those questions. Let's see here. Ooh, look at you getting fancy. I love it. Check this out, guys. This is what I'm talking about. So check this out. This I absolutely love. Do you know why? Because this makes you not FOMO. This makes you not FOMO because what are they doing? They're taking the time to go and look at what the market cap is. 508 million. How does that help me in the trade? That helps me out tremendously, because I know that a $5 million market cap is going to move much faster than a 500 million. By the same token, I know a 500 million token is going to move much faster than a, 1.2 billion market cap. So this right here is very good. Now it says some news. Okay, this doesn't help me. If you were to have like a little clip of the news on here, that would make your chart fire. Crazy fire. Not only that, but if you're in other groups and you post a chart with a lot of thought process, don't overwhelm the chart, but to where you have a clipping of news or maybe an announcement that they made on your chart, that's going to make your chart so much stronger. Then you have this information showing the market cap, and then showing the total supply and all that fun stuff. So that's good. Okay. Now we have the entry up here. Okay, so what I would recommend, okay, so you pulled it from here to here, which is good. This is the start of the move, so that's good. To the top, and you want to use, in my opinion, here you're using the candle bodies. In my opinion, use the candle wicks to the candle wicks, because that's the entirety of the candle. Because if you go into a smaller time frame, those wicks will be candles. So that's the reason for that. So for me, I always give the reason why. I don't just say, oh, do this and this. Like, I give you the reason why. And I absolutely love seeing charts, because this is the fastest way for you to become one of the warriors, the capital mindset warriors. This is one way to do it, is because you're putting in that extra effort, you're putting in that extra work, you're doing your charts, and then you're getting actual feedback on your charts, so that your charts, when your charts are fire, your trades are fire. It's that simple, because you have all of your thought process on the chart. It's a plan, and without a plan, well, you're gonna fail, because you're gonna rely on emotions. Oh, it came down, I'm just gonna sell it. No, if you have a plan, you're like, oh, it came down, okay, good, hopefully it gets my other entry. If not, hopefully it finds a bounce and then I can enter some more. To where now it's strategic versus emotional. Some volume decrease. Okay. And so that's good that you're seeing that. So volume is decreasing along with price, which is good. And this would be a bearish signal. You know, if you do the whole volume stuff, this is an overall bullish signal, because the reason for that, and I have a video, if you're in the VIP, I strongly recommend watching my volume video. The volume video explains how really volume is, not textbook, not from these websites that just regurgitate everybody else's stuff. This is real experience when it comes to volume and why I look at it and how I look at it. So here we have decreasing price and decreasing volume. And of course, the websites, they say that this is bullish, which it is, because, you know, eventually the price is going to come down, and then it's going to be, oh man, like this is a really great thing. It does X, Y, and Z, and it's 40% discount right now. I'm going to buy it up. And then you buy it up, and what happens? The price comes down, and now it's starting to come up, and now it's good. The volume starts picking up because other people are saying, oh, this one was down 40%, and now it's up, you know, a few percentage today. And the volumes, you know, so the more people come in, so now the volume's coming up. So that's how that goes. Let's see here. What else do we have? For this one, I would love for you to have the tags on here. So that's at the very, very bottom of this panel. The tags will show you what they are. And there's a little, sometimes they'll have like 2, and then it says more. You click on more, it'll open up another panel or another window. You do a screenshot of that and you put it here. Now, some people may ask, how do you do screenshots? You know, how am I putting these pictures on here? All I'm doing is I'm doing Shift, the Windows key, the letter S. And what that does is it creates an area where you can click and drag, and it'll highlight that area. Now that's saved to your clipboard. Now all you do, you don't have to do anything in your clipboard. All you have to do now is go to TradingView. Make sure, you know, you're on the active window. So I just click on it, and then you right click and you do paste or Control V, and bingo bango. That's how you do that. Awesome. I do like the extra effort you put in. Let's see here. There's another one. Oh yeah. So I don't think we broke down the chart. I was just so amazed with this. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this chart. Like I said, I absolutely love this, guys. I really do. Okay. And I love helping too. I mean, y'all see that. All right. So you're saying that we're going to enter here. Okay. So what I would do is I would use my horizontal line to mark this level, because now it's telling me, oh, look, we have resistance using the candle bodies. So what we're doing is we're being patient and we're waiting for this level. Okay. That'll work. See, the fib extension is pulled correctly. Here we would have a fib or a horizontal line. Our entry would be right here on the 4-hour close of the candle above this level. Let's see here. Enter 30% now. Enter 30% now with lower stop. Question. Okay, so if it does come down here, no, you're saying right now. Right now, if you were to enter, it's going to be the same principle as this. You would do your level right here, because this is your level of resistance. It came up, stop, 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 stop. So this is your level of resistance. So if you were to enter, I would definitely not enter right now, because it could continue fighting against that resistance and then eventually possibly losing. So I would do, you know, I would do my level right here. I would set my alert above this wick. And then if I get alerted, I look at it and say, okay, cool. Let me wait the 4 hours for it to close. And then hopefully I can enter it here prior to here. So here I could enter my 33%. Once it breaks this level, I can enter 33. When it does a retest, I can enter 33. And then now you're in. I really like how your thought process is coming along. And then here we have our target underneath this major resistance. So there, I see a lot of really great things on your chart. I really, really do. So good for you, man. I like it. I really like it. And like I said, I mean, once your charts are fire, man, absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see here. Let's get this off. Let's see here. Let's go back to the chat. Let us go back to the chat. Where is my chat at? Where's my everything at? It's this one. Nope, it's not that one. I got a lot of I should have closed all my windows, but I'm very, very spoiled right now just because this computer is a beast and I forgot to change my bit rate settings. But that's okay. And I appreciate you guys for smashing the like. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. So let me get this out of the way. Okay. So I do show everything. Okay, everything's good. And let's see here. Bullish Terps. What's up, Bullish Terps? How are you, my friend? How are you? Hopefully everything's good. And what we do here is we go over Bitcoin, we go over charts. I give you free mentorship. I go over charts. I go over just the thought process. I go over indicators. I go over everything that you would want from a mentor, and you would pay thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars to get. I give it to you for free. Why? Because I like helping. Am I rich? Nope. I am not rich. Not rich at all. Not by any means. But with that being said, I want to help people. And I care about people, and I want people to be very, very successful. Now, granted, I had 5 mentors that I paid a lot of money for. And I want to say with all of their stuff, they showed me different techniques of trading. And what I did was I debunked those methods of trading. That's what I did. So I am grateful for those mentors because now it gave me an idea of how to debunk it. I mean, there's no other word for it. So if you have a trading strategy, more than likely I have a pretty good argument as far as, or discussion, however you want to say it, on how the trading is, you know, it could be maybe a thing or two be added what I'm showing, you know. Now granted, do I win all the time? Nope, sure don't. Do I say I win all the time? I show you my wins and my losses. I have nothing to sell you, nothing to you know, trick you or nothing. It's just, you know, I like helping. All right. So DCS guy says, sorry, my first posting. Oh no, I read that. We're good. Man, I'm very impressed with your charts. Let's see, even C-Tree says, nice chart, bro. Tell you, man. And keep them coming. Keep them coming. What's up, Scott? What's up? We got C-Tree in the house. What's going on, guys? I love it. 100% on the likes. I love it, guys. You guys are the best. You guys, let me get some shout outs. So we have the OG in the house. We got Ian. What's up, Ian? Appreciate you for being here, buddy. Appreciate you greatly. We're gonna go over some charts, and again, if you have some charts you want me to do, let me know. But we do have the OG, Mr. Ian in the house. We got C-Tree. C-Tree, what's going on? What's going on? See here, who else do we got? We got DCS guy with the banger of a chart. Nice work on that chart. Oops. What am I doing here? What am I doing? And of course, check us out on Discord. We do this on Discord too. And it's free, you know. And of course, it's a thank you from me. Let's see here. What else do we got? Bullish Herps. What's up, Bullish Herps? Appreciate you for being here. Dave P in the house. Mr. Dave P. Dave P is an absolute beast. Absolute beast. So much, man, so much love and support from this dude. It's crazy. On all these channels. Like, major shout out to you, man. Major shout out. So yeah, if you have a coin you want me to do rapid fire, we'll do that. And then of course, we'll go over some charts that I did already. Of course, we got Scott in the house. Appreciate you, Scott. All right. So let's go and just look at some of these charts. Now, this one I posted. This was a video, and somebody had actually let me, or they wanted me to do a rapid fire on this. Rapid fire. Yes, definitely. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make this money, guys. We're gonna make so much money. It's crazy. It's so crazy. But on this one, I didn't like it. Not because of the market cap. I love the market cap. But just look at this. And this is why it's really important to look to the left. This is a 4-hour time frame. I don't like the way the candles look. The candles tell you a story. And I don't know about the dojis and the falling babies and the pamper full baby. I don't know any of that stuff. All I know is this tells me there was a pump and a dump, 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 and just going lower and lower, and then sideways and sideways, and then wicks and wicks and wicks. And this screams to me market manipulation by the market makers, just doing buys and sells so that it keeps it on the exchange. Because if there's no buys and sells on the exchange, they don't want this coin. So this, in my opinion, is a bot. Buying and selling, buying and selling, buy, sell, 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 buy, sell. That way it keeps it in this general range. They can print whatever pattern they want. And then now we're doing higher highs, higher lows. Then it broke out of this trend line. And then it came right back to it. And then it came up. So now we have this number, and then it came down, and then it came back in the pattern, came up. So you see how fishy this looks? It goes up, and then we have a falling wedge. It goes up, and then we have a falling wedge. It goes up, and then it came all the way down. This looks extremely fishy. So for that reason, I don't like this coin. Can you make money off of this coin? You sure can. 100%, you sure can. But nope. Any update on the black Lambo guy? Oh my gosh, guys. If I had my camera on right now, you would see my face. I was so surprised last night. I got some news. I got some intel without me even asking. I was like, hey man, how's it going? He's like, dude, did you hear about blah, blah, blah? I was like, what? Like, yeah, man. Unfortunately, I know you're like, Joe, just tell us. Unfortunately, I cannot say what that person told me, but I will say that it's bad. It is so bad. Now, granted, what I heard was just hearsay. I don't know if what the person told me was true, but let's just say that no, I can't say that either. Yeah, it's some crazy news. Some crazy news. And you may, no, because I was gonna say you may see him on the news, but then that could mean like he did bad stuff. So I'm not gonna say that. But what I will say is that if anything gets revealed, it's going to be crazy. Now, granted, I'm not saying that what I know or heard is actual truth, because I don't know. But man, did he sound truthful. And I don't know if, you know, that person actually did anything. And if I did, of course, I couldn't say it. But man, I heard that thing last night. I was like, no way. There is no way. So, yeah. It's going to get interesting. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to be, I guess, in the crypto news. But it's going to be very interesting. Of course, I always have my ears to the crypto streets and to these streets. And if anybody ever tells me any updates or whatever, I'll give you as much information as possible. But right now, I can't say it because, for one, I don't want him to know that things and stuff. You know what I mean? But all I gotta say is, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And he did say that he was going to give an update in about 2 or 3 weeks. So I don't know if that's true, but then he said that last time too. He said that I know of at least 4 times since December. Hey guys, you know, the IT guys, you know, they're getting everything together, and you know it's gonna be another 2 or 3 weeks, but you know we're gonna get this up and running and blah blah. Then sure enough, 2 or 3 weeks go by. He does another message 4 weeks later. Hey guys, just to let you know, y'all know that I had a SIM swap, the phone, and you know this and this blah blah. You know, I'm getting everything together. You know, we got an amazing team, and you know we're just gonna absolutely kill it. You know, make sure to send you the renewals. And then early renewals too, make sure to send those in. Even though my email's not working, you know, send me your money. And this is something I've told y'all multiple times, that my email isn't working. Send me PayPal too. You know, go ahead and just, you know, pay for your renewals and pay them early. We got a bonus for you if you want. Yeah. And then 2, 3, 4 weeks later, hey guys, just to let you know, you know, this hacking stuff, it's more in depth than what I thought it was. And they got into so many different layers, more layers than I could have even imagined. Still working on this, guys. Still working on this for you. You know, I care about you guys. You know, I love you. You guys are the reason. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. I love you. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional, but I just want y'all to know that, you know, without you, you know, none of this is possible. Yeah, I saw your bank account. You're right. Without them, none of that was possible. Oh wait, I'm still doing that person. So then, like in 3 or 4 weeks, you know, we're gonna just kill it, guys. We're gonna kill it. And then, so then, 3 or 4 weeks go by, and this recent one says, "Hey guys, you know, just let you know, I had my identity stolen, but in 3 or 4 weeks, you know, we're gonna update you and this and that, blah blah. You know, just go ahead and make sure to send in your renewals. You know, Trip is handling that. Trip's handling the renewals right now. You know, the admin account was hacked as well, and you know, my Gmails were hacked and my website was hacked, and this and that, blah blah blah. And you know, but send those renewals though. You know, send that money in. Trip's gonna be, you know, reaching out to you, so you know you can send that renewal in. And I'm gonna be back, guys. I'm gonna be back in about 3 or 4 weeks. You know, I'm gonna let y'all know." Yeah, that's your update on that. C-Tree says, "Were you?" Let's see, we are on your side 100%. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, and you don't have to be on anybody's side. Just know the facts, and not the facts that I can just say, but the facts that I can prove. I have video, I have audio, I have screenshots. You know, I show you him at my house, you know, saying, you know, certain things that, you know, when he forced me to delete my YouTube channel, I asked him if he felt bad about it. He didn't care. He was like, "Joe, it's not about feelings, it's about business." So, dude, I had that channel before I signed with you. It's like, it doesn't matter. You know, you had that non-compete. And then he gave me his word. Okay, sorry. I get sidetracked. Give me a chart. Right now we're just talking. Future thing, it says, "Joe, stop already with your dumb stories, man. Focus on the charts." Sorry about that. Give me a chart. Give me a chart to do. Yeah, right now I'm just waiting for y'all. This is your hour of free mentorship. Like, I was doing charts already. And I had to stop. You know, I was doing editing, I was doing charts, and I stopped so I can give you all free hour mentorship. So yeah, any charts, any questions that you have, on indicators or trading styles, or, you know, using the moving averages, you know, you can talk about your trading style. I always have my stop loss at this percentage, always. Okay, is it working for you? And we get into a little talk, you know. But yeah, as far as the other guy, man, yeah, it's crazy. See, this one, this was on one of my comments asking about this, and I said, yeah, you know, once it breaks this level, you have your right there, and then these are your targets and stop loss. But I made a video on that. This dude was so funny. He's like, "Do these 4 now." But I'm pretty sure he's like from Africa or something, and they don't have like manners, I guess you can say, or etiquette. And I've noticed that a bunch, like with people over there, they say, "Hey, can you do this chart?" Instead, it's like a demand, "Do this now." And I just laughed, but I didn't get mad at them, because, you know, that's how they talk over there. You know, they have a different dialect. And I think he gave me like 4. And I was like, okay, well, I haven't done this one. Let me check this one. It's like, ugh. So, well, let me check Cosmos. I checked Cosmos, like, oh, okay, I like Cosmos. Then, of course, we were doing this one. Oh, one thing I did want to show you. I want to show you this. So, we've been kind of updating FET, I guess, on YouTube. And this was a chart that we had given some time ago, a couple days ago. So right now we would have moved up our stop loss to plus 2.5%. And if you took this trade on YouTube, we could now move up our stop loss, I'd say pretty tight, right around here. So you would have about 22% if you took this trade on YouTube, and our stop loss would be 2.7568. So that would be that. Update on Shiba. Yeah, we do Shiba. Do some Shiba. So let's go to our super charts. And let's come over here to this. Let's go to Twitter. I'm sorry, not Twitter. YouTube. And then this one, Shiba. Shiba. So we did this one on the 4th. And this isn't looking correct because I need to change the layout. So very important. Look at this. No drawings are here, right? But if I change the layout and I reload without saving, I always get confused on this. There are unsaved changes on your chart layout, I guess, whatever. I never read it. So let's go back to Shiba. And look, here are all our drawings. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting to do this. I need to write that down too. So I'll be leaving a review on these sites: Yelp, Trustpilot, Google Business Profile, Facebook. The ones that I can anyway, I'll leave a feedback. So leave feedback. And this is anytime you want to, help a company with some very honest feedback. The pizza was nice and hot and super delicious. Or maybe the pizza had a finger pushed into it, or some pepperonis were obviously missing. You could write a review on that, good and bad. Of course, Better Business Bureau and Super Pages and LinkedIn. But just kind of give you a heads up, you might want to do that for any kind of services you may have acquired. So update on Shiba. Update on Shiba. So Shiba, we said that it might come down, then come up here, then come back down. Well, it did just the opposite. I said, Joe, you don't know what you're talking about. It went up, it went down, it went up, it went down. So right now we still need to break this level. So the level it needs to break is right around that number, 38.36. And then we do our scaling entry idea. And then your first target would be about 55%, right at that level. Let's see, C-Tree says, can we see your EMA indicator? I don't have an EMA. I don't use EMA. Why don't I use EMA? Okay, well, first we have to understand what it is. So an SMA is a smooth moving average. An EMA is weighted. It's heavier. It responds faster, which is good. If you want more ups and downs, if you want more volatility, if you want just faster information. First, I was like, yes, definitely faster is better. Sure isn't. That's like saying, I prefer entering a 5-minute than a 4-hour. No way, Jose. No way, me. I would rather enter on a 4-hour because it has less volatility, because you inside each of these candles is all the ups and downs on a smaller time frame. So for that reason, I don't use EMAs. I use SMAs. And for the SMA, what I have, you can just type in here 5 SMAs and then this name, or you can type in this one is a personal one, but you can type in, that's a personal one. Here's another one. This name, CBC 5 MADRS, and they're the same, but they're different. And you can just type it out. And not only that, but you can put in multiple moving averages. And all these people have these different ones in here. So you can use any one. You can use SMAs, you can do EMAs. Here is 6 EMA, SMA. So you can do that. That's pretty cool. All right, so we answered that question. Next one is ICP. Yeah, we can check out ICP. So ICP, we did this one on Jenna's live stream. I believe it was on the 3rd. And for this one, still hasn't done anything. This one is a very high market cap coin. Matter of fact, I believe I just did a review on this one. This was on one of my shorts. I don't have it here on this layout. I probably have it on my other layout. But so definitely watch the short. But on this one, of course, I think it's at like a 1.1 billion market cap for ICP. If it does, you know, we could possibly, let's see, on the 4-hour time frame, it could come all the way down here. So right now, if I wanted to enter this coin, it would be higher risk entering right now, just because it could continue coming down to about here before it possibly comes up and maybe does a lower high. See how we're doing kind of something like this. And then so it would probably come up here and then come back down to maybe here, and then now start working. And then now what I would do is I would actually enter the break of this high, the most recent high. I would enter, I'd say 50%. So enter 50%, and then it might come back down, but this time create support here as opposed to here. Once again, making a higher low. Then once several candles go, whether it's 3, 4 candles, about, you know, at least 2 to 3 candles. So at least 12 hours, you know, on average. That way you just kind of see the support. And then what you could do, as soon as you see that support, enter again. And then if it breaks this level again, you can enter again, or wait for it to retrace and you enter again. So that's the thought process on this one. So I like it. I like it a lot. We got about 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. Any last thoughts? Any last thoughts? Any last thoughts? I'm loving the... Now, if you have a coin you want me to do, like, let me know. This is your 1 hour of free mentorship. I show you everything I know. I have nothing to sell you. There's no bait and switch here. I don't give you little bits and pieces and then say, oh, you gotta pay me $99 an hour to do what I do. Am I rich? Nope, not by any means. But I have a big heart and I want to make you money. Now, granted, don't ever trust me. Always verify. All this stuff that I'm showing you, verify. See if it works. Use the replay button. You don't even have to use real money. Or you could do the, give me the ticker. I think it's POLK, P-O-L-K, I think. You can also do this paper trading. I started doing paper trading and it's pretty cool. It's kind of fun. I like it. All you do is you come down to this part right here, paper trading. You click on that, and then it's a simulator, and they give you money or whatever, and it's not real money, but it's fun. I like it. I really like it. All right, so let us do Polka Starter first, and it's going to be on YouTube. So we're in the right area, and I believe this is POLK US. Oh, not Poles. Polka. This one USDT. Polka markets. Nope. So POL. I had a lot. I bought so much like a dummy, and in November of 2021, a bunch of this so that I could stake it. And then I ended up staking it, and I think I checked it like 2 years ago, and it said that I had to do a whole bunch of steps to unstake it to put it into their new platform, and then I just forgot about it. I could have had maybe like $5 grand worth of at this current price, but oh well. Oh well. So I need the ticker. Give me the ticker. Next one is Royal. So let's do some Royal. Roy. Oh. Without the L. Without the L, Joe. Royal. Okay. Uniswap. So if it's on Uniswap, you have to let me know that too. because this is the only one I find. So I guess I'll just do this one. Royal. Okay. Ooh. Ugly. ROYA USDT. No, USD maybe. Oh, we'll try this one, I guess. Woo. Woo. Would I buy it? Nope. Sure wouldn't. Expect to come down. If I did enter it, it'd be above 8507. Yeah, so if they're only on Uniswap, you know, let me know that too. All that fun stuff. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be the end of the show. I believe that's gonna be the end of the show. We had a great show today. A lot of gossip. Polls. Okay, now we're talking. Polls. USDT. Binance. Let's look at some Binance. Would I enter right now? Nope. I'd wait. Hopefully it does a cup and handle, break of the level, boom, bingo bango. You could say, well, it should go to the moon, Joe, because it's got this really nice bull flag. Boom. Then we had this. That's just horrible. And then let's do this one. What's that? We had this downward channel, Joe. We had this bull pennant, bull flag. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a bull flag, but people will see this. Oh, look at the bull flag. Nah. Support, resistance, trend lines. But anyway, then it broke this level. So okay, we're going to the moon. Oh, just kidding. Oh, we're gonna be doing a double top then, or a lower high. Oh, just kidding. And then so it's all these patterns that really get you confused, in my opinion. Got me confused. So let's look at this one and let's just check it out. Let's go to the magnet tool. Let's go over here to this, and I got to zoom in so I can see that it's actually clicking on that area. So this is the area that I would wait for. And I would set an alert right here above this. So let's just go ahead and show it for visual sake. And then I'd set an alert, and then I just put on here a YouTube, a question mark. So this is telling me, is it ready? And we had checked it out on YouTube. And what else? I was going to do something else. Show you just round about the price, right about there. And of course, not the actual price. It doesn't have to be the actual price. It's just, you know, somewhere right around this area. Let's see here. Anything else on this? Nope. Now let's look for targets. I like looking at targets. And this one would be a really nice use of the fib extension. So we go to the fib extension, we go to the lowest point, we go to the highest point, and we go to the lowest point. So these are our three areas: low, high, low, prior to the move up. So we can see that this blue line is the area where we have our alert, and this is going to be our kind of like danger zone. You know, watch this area. This is where the part of the wick is. Watch this area to see if it gets rejected or if it busts through, because this could come down to possibly here, then come up, hopefully break this trend line that it now created, possibly get rejected here again with maybe another wick. Now getting momentum, getting strength due to this support. So whenever I'm doing these lines, they're never random. They are very, very strategic. Comes up, now finds support here, now continues going up. Once again, now we're in this kind of like danger zone. Watch to see what happens, because it could come back down. Do I think it will? No, because I believe by this point, everybody's going to be bullish on anything. You could have a coin called, you know, to the moon or to the ground or kitty or anything, and it's going to move. It's going to move. It's going to be that time where, you know, more than likely, you know, you can enter. And that's another reason, especially right now in the very, very beginning of the bull market. For me personally, I'm not putting stop losses. I'm entering trades, and this is based off of my risk management at the moment. I'm not entering trades with the stop loss in mind. If it comes down, I don't care. I'm not selling it. I'm waiting. And, you know, once it goes up and gets a certain level, then I might take some profit. But if not, I just leave it in there. I'm just treating it like a savings account. That's all I'm doing. And by the end of this bull run, I'm going to have so much money because I'm not, you know, buying and selling a whole bunch. You know, there will be some where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to get into a trade and that's it. But for the most part, depending on the coin, depending on what it is, I might just, you know, do it with no stop loss and then just go from there. Perfect example is, I think I said this already, LAI, I was down 50%. And I didn't sell it because it's okay, because we're at the very beginning, and I know that, you know, in a few months, hopefully it'll break even, and then a few more months, because of the project, I will just hold it, and then, you know, the end of the bull run, I'll see what I got. Right now, very, very happy. I just saw before the live stream, from negative 50%, I am now up 300%, because I didn't sell it. I just left it there. That's how every one of these tokens is going to be. Now, granted, don't take my word for it, you know, because I'm not a financial advisor, all that fun stuff. But with that being said, it is now 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what time it is your time, but it is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition. Wishing you another great trading day. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Smash the like. Smash the retweet button. All that fun stuff. Help me spread the word on this free mentorship. And remember, on Tuesday, we do have a free mentorship on the Discord. So we'll do that right after the live stream. That's going to be on Tuesday, the free portion. And I'm always available in the VIP. Always available. You have questions, let me know. If you want me to review a chart, let me know. All that's done in the VIP. All right, guys. So I do thank you so much. And let's make this money. All right. So we're going to do the closing in 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, just remember, you're my favorite. Everybody here, you are my favorite. All right.